Hi guys. I'm just signing on, just trying to let you guys know who I am. Anyway, I'm a country girl and got country ways, old fashioned. I remember one of my cousins saying to me, she said, no matter what you do, she said, no matter how you dress up, she said, you still gonna be old fashioned. I'm proud of my old fashioned ways. I'm proud of how I was raised with good manners to respect elders, my elders, and to um to just be decent and kind to people. My mama always taught me, to put, people first. And I don't know, I guess that's probably why a part of when I first started working on my job, I really love my job because I really love to communicate with people. But after a while working with the public, that comes down to a minimum. But I remember my mom passed away a couple of actually almost 3 years ago. She passed away, and I miss her dearly. She raised us, seven of us, actually six, because my young sister she died. But she raised six of us, you know, by herself. You know, um, she did good with us because ain't nobody ended up in jail. Ain't nobody dead. Ain't wasn't nobody in no gangs. But raised up in the hood. So I'm a hood girl. So, and my daughter over there rolling her eyes, but that's okay. It's where I came from. And the hood ain't bad. People tell you a lot of stuff about the hood, but the hood ain't bad. It's just the hood neighborhood. Not hood, guns, knife, blazing. That's not what the hood is about. People think the hood is something bad, but the hood ain't nothing bad. That's where you came from. That's where you grew up and you was raised. Your grandma, your mom, your aunts, your uncles, your cousins and stuff. That's where we live, across the track. Across the track ain't bad, depending on what part. I mean, just like anywhere else. I mean, you could be from the suburb and you could have a drug dealer next door that you don't even know about. So the hood ain't as bad as people think it is. The hood is where people grow up, uh, fall in love, uh, and then, get married and just live your life. I mean, a hood it can be a good place because it's where your family and your loved ones are. But anyway, so talking back about my mom, she was a good lady, God fearing, and one of the safest people I know was my mama, and she lived by that book. Like nobody I never seen live by the book. I don't know nobody who lived by the book like my mama lived by the book. I'm telling you. God, just God fearing. When she passed on this earth, I know she went to heaven, so I ain't worried about it. But anyway, so much for that. And she raised us. My mom, she was a hard worker. She worked until she had so many of us until it was cheaper to stay home than to work just to pay the babysitter. You know what I mean? So she stayed home and she raised us, and she raised us pretty good. I miss her though. Anyway, so like I said, I'm here. Anybody got any questions or they want to ask me anything about growing up? Country girl. Anything they want to ask me about? Anything you want to ask me about, conversate, any questions, I answer them or whatever. So anyway, like I said, I'm just starting out or whatever, so I have more interesting things that we'll be able to talk about, possibly. And if you want to share how you grew up and see how, we got the same background or whatever, we could do that too. So anyway, so don't forget to like and subscribe to my video. And thank you for listening and coming in and sharing about me. And hopefully that I can share some things, some ideas or whatever that you have that you want me to talk about, because I know how to talk about a lot of things. And if I don't, maybe you can educate me on some stuff and I can share it on my page. So anyway, thank you so much for listening.